Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. This is my very first video, depending on when you're watching it. There might be some more videos, but this is definitely the first one, so welcome. We're gonna go down this rabbit hole of becoming a game dev, learning C#, learning Unity, and I'm very excited to go down this hole and this journey and see where it takes me and see if I can reach my goals at the end of this journey. But first, before we go into why I'm doing this and all the details, let me just say I have one kid who's 13. I have a 2-year-old. I got a wonderful wife. I'm an Army veteran. My wife's in the Army. My majority of my day is taken up by a full-time job and caring for a 2-year-old and doing stuff with the family. And at late nights when I have time, I'm game deving or learning, or this is my little shameless shout out to my other channel, Solo Dungeoneer, where I talk about and play games and talk about solo TTRPG. So yeah, if you want, I'll leave a link in the description. You can go check that out. So where in the heck am I gonna have time to add another YouTube channel and learn C# and Unity? Where am I gonna do it? How am I gonna do it? Well, one word: perseverance and not giving up. That's where we're gonna start. So we gotta ask ourselves, why am I doing this? Well, first and foremost, I've always loved games. I'm a gamer. My son, he's a gamer. I love playing video games. I used to stream, and I remember catching myself doom scrolling a lot on Steam and trying to find that perfect game where that is just, I can't stop playing. I haven't found it. There's a lot of games out there that I love, mostly like World of Warcraft, but there's absolutely zero time to do any of that. So I'm always trying to find that one game, maybe a 2D platformer that has an RPG, that's building, that doesn't take too much time. There's thousands and thousands of games. I'm always scrolling, trying to find the next best thing. When it clicked, why do I just make my own game? Why not? Maybe, just maybe, I can make my game. Maybe I can sell it on Steam. Maybe I can make a few bucks. Yeah, I know it's not going to be the next Terraria or Stardew Valley or the next Vampire Survivor. Most likely not, but who knows? Maybe in the process of making a few bucks, I get to do something that I love and passionate learning and possibility of making a game, but that's going to be down the road, not anytime soon. So I got to start somewhere. And today we're going to discuss, where did I start? How did I start? We know why I started, but where do I go? How do I get there? First thing is first, I got to come up with an engine. I got to figure out an editor to use. And where do I go? YouTube tutorials? Do I go on Udemy? Well, right at the beginning, but stop before a lot of you guys start throwing the comments in there about the quote unquote tutorial hell. Let me start off by saying I did start off with GML. I did go to Udemy. I did watch some videos from GML. And then I realized using GML, it's great for beginners. It's got the plug and play. Also, if I decided to sell a game on Steam using GML, I got to pay $100. And then I have the rights to sell the game on Steam. And then I started messing around a little bit more. I started doing a little bit more viewing of different engines. And I ultimately decided to stop GML and go into Unity. It has a little bit, it has maybe not a little bit, but it has a lot more flexibility, a lot more power. And I stopped GML and I went into C#. Did I do it again? Did I go in? Did I get another Udemy class? Yes, I did. But hear me out. Hear me out. That was a good start. That was okay. I learned some things. I got the game running. And then at the end of the game, I was watching some other videos. And the biggest thing that people are saying to get out of tutorial hell, because ultimately, once I got done doing the first game on Udemy, I kind of didn't really remember. I guess I did the whole copy the code thing, but I was trying to really understand what I was typing and why I was typing it. Did I come up with a completed game? Yeah. Did I learn anything? A little. Did it stick to my brain? Not all of it. 99.9% of the stuff that I just coded did not understand. And I think my biggest frustration, and maybe a lot of you guys who are beginners can empathize with me, or is it empathy with me? Empathize with me. Yeah, that's it. Maybe you guys know, like, you type the code, but you gotta connect with your brain to why you're copying, or not necessarily copying, but why are you writing the code where it needs to go in the script? You got to understand what you're typing, because you're not going to memorize all the code. You can't. You're right. You got to understand why you're doing what you're doing and where and why it needs to go in a certain spot. That's what I'm trying to do. And I got a little piece of advice from another game dev YouTube channel. And that advice was, take a game, very simple game, break it down, reverse engineer it, and create it on your own via typing, via Google search, if you get stuck somewhere, and break it down to the most simplest bones. And the biggest thing I learned from a lot of these game dev videos is if you can't fit the concept of the game on a sticky note as a beginner, then it's going to be too complex. So I took that advice, and the other advice I took was make the game that I had made and make it my own, tweak it to myself. So I actually did that with the very first game that I made, and I added a timer. The game was called Delivery Dash, and the concept of the game was you pick up ice cream cones and you go deliver them. So at the end of the game, when I finished making it, I decided, you know what? Why don't we add a timer, a racer timer, a stopwatch? So I Googled, I did research, I implemented a stopwatch in the game. Did I fully tweak the game to something completely different? Not really, but I did add something and I did learn something. So I will take that as a win, as my very first completed C# game in Unity. I'm happy with it. Now I know where to go from here going forward. And that leads me into, what are my goals going to be with this channel? Number one goal is learning, share my experiences, share my thoughts to you as a beginner, intermediate, or maybe advanced editor or game dev that already knows a lot of stuff or may not know anything and be like me. Maybe there's other game dev dads out there that have very little time to sit down and write code and create a game. That's the number one thing, learn. The number two thing is the ultimate end goal here is to actually create a 2D platformer, sell it on Steam, and see how much money I can make in the process. Will it be $100? Will it be millions? I doubt millions, but hey, we can dream, right? So that's the plan. That's the goal. I encourage you guys, keep going in the game dev world. If you're new, if you're like me, don't stop, keep going. Follow me on this journey. Hit the subscribe button. Let's learn, let's have fun, and let's game dev. Until I see you in the next video, have a great day.